Organic farming is an agricultural system that works in harmony with nature. It promotes and enhances biodiversity, biological cycles and soil biological activity. The primary goal of organic farming is to optimize health and productivity of interdependent communities of soil life, plants, animals and people. Organic fertilizers do not degrade soil by drying it out or making it acidic or saline. Gajali Group, Mr. Rahul Shah, have done wide-ranging studies for about 5 to 6 years extensively and scientifically developed a new product, Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer. Manufacturing process of Grandharvest is validated to get consistent results. Gajali Group, Mr. Rahul Shah, took intensive field trials for more than 3 years with different crops and different seasons. This fertilizer contains a full range of nutrients, minerals and amino acids which are essential for plant growth. Fertilizer ingredients are balanced properly so that it can be used in any kind of soil and plant. Advantages of Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer: increase in agricultural productivity while maintaining the soil health and environmental safety. Grandharvest is also prevents environmental pollution, soil degradation by proper conversion and utilization of organic waste. Grandharvest is more economical than any other fertilizers. Amazing faster growth rate is observed in the plants after using Grandharvest. Grandharvest enhances water retention in the soil, hence reduces water consumption by 15 to 20% has been observed during field trials. Remarkably drastic reduction of pesticide consumption is observed during field trials. Grandharvest is safe for humans, no need to use any mask or protective device while spraying this fertilizer. The studies show the reduction of arsenic and other heavy metal contents in the crop yield after using Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer. Studies also show reduction in pesticide contents in the crop yield. The laboratory tests of crop yield carried out confirmed the absence of 127 pesticide residues. 1 liter of Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer is sufficient for almost 1 acre of the field till harvest for a short crop of 60 to 90 days. Spray solution to be prepared as 25 milliliters of Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer to be mixed with 15 liters of water in a spray pump. Mix well to get a clear solution. Accordingly, from 1 liter of Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer, 600 liters of a ready-to-spray solution is to be prepared. Ready to spray. Distinctive properties. Grandharvest bioorganic fertilizer is a 100% replacement for the ammonium phosphate, DAP, and urea. Thus reduces input costs and increases savings to the farmers. Reduces harvesting time by 10 to 15 days. Enhances water retention in the soil, hence reduces water consumption by 10 to 15%. A new benchmark. A new benchmark, first of its kind on the planet and first time in the agriculture industry, a single product compound replaces all the macro and micronutrients required by common crops, vegetable crops, grains and major fruits. Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer is balanced with macro and micronutrients for organic farming. When used as directed, it enhances the soil fertility and improves soil organic matter along with organic carbon and organic nitrogen in the soil. Bacteria. Within a short time after the application of Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer, an organic food source that meets a bacterium's needs, there is a massive explosion of the population of bacteria, followed shortly by an equally massive explosion of a population of beneficial nematodes that feed on the bacteria. Nematodes. Some of these nematodes offer a good means of determining the value of soil nutrition. The beneficial nematodes will bloom within a soil in response to the increase in their food source. As they live, reproduce, and die, they leave behind elevated levels of nitrogen. Most microbes have about 17% nitrogen content in their bodies. The result of these short life cycles is an increase in both organic and inorganic nitrogen. Nitrogen cycle.
The Grandharvest bioorganic fertilizer, when applied to the crops, all the nutrients in nanoparticle forms captured by roots and retains the NPK in the soil itself, as shown in nitrogen cycle diagram. This fertilizer gives different types of potential by enhancing absorption capacity of the plants, which allows the plant to absorb the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium from the environment as the plants do it in winter season and rainy season, and also from the soil. It absorbs when morning dews come, and in the rainy season it absorbs when it rains. It absorbs all the micronutrients present in the water. Same has been happening throughout the years, no matter what the climate is. And that is the reason the production of HCN in the crop is reduced drastically, as the plant or the crops feels very comfortable after spraying our fertilizer, and because of this farmer gets best yield in nutritional value of the crop. Therefore, conventional farming and chemicals do not give any type of supporting retention of nutrients and micronutrients, but our fertilizer till the time of harvest gives support to the crop and plants for retaining whatever micronutrients needed whenever and when needed from the soil or nature, as our product gives all NPK retaining in the root soil and supplies to the crop as and when needed. The crops are able to absorb it from the soil itself. That is a great achievement of what we have done by doing this. Therefore, this invention is known as biological NPK fixation, an innovation and invention done by us. The reason for replacement of urea and DAP. The DAP and urea vanishes from soil in 4 to 5 hours, but our product doesn't until the crop is ready for harvesting. Till then it supports the crop.
Instructions for use. Seeds to be coated with Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer by rubbing uniformly without using water before sowing. 20 milliliters, not for BT seeds. Fertilizer to be used for 1 kilogram of seeds. Dip soak the roots of saplings into ready to spray Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer before sowing. Start using the Grandharvest once the plants attains a height of 1 inch from soil. Grandharvest has an ability of nutrients to get directly absorbed by the leaves and stem of the plant whenever required by the plant. Further, an excess nutrients are released from roots of the plant to the soil. In this way, the soil becomes more fertile as well. Stop using the Grandharvest bioorganic liquid fertilizer before 10 days of harvesting. Beneficial for almost all types of crops, including grain crops like cereals and legumes, sugar cane and cotton, horticulture like fruits, vegetables, flowers and ornamental plants, etc.